Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Gendera. I'm Geraldine, and I'm seeing two of myself. This could be interesting. So I'm about to try the skincare products. So I'm going to be using the Essential Regime, although I'm going to be changing it up a little bit because the Pure Balance Jelly Cleanser is not available. So I'm going to be using the Enliven Shower Gel to do my cleansing. I think there is an exfoliator that you can use, but that's not the one I'm doing at the moment. At the moment, I'm just testing it out and seeing what it's all about. So I'm going to do one little section at a time so I can see how it's going to go. So I've got some water here, and you guys got to see me try. So I finished my assignments for this week for my course. So this is my reward. Now, one thing is really important, ladies, is to make sure you do, I think it's called your décolletage area. A lot of women don't pay attention to the neck area and they end up with all sorts of problems because they don't do that. Anyway, so a little bit of water on my hand. Now, I'm just going to get the smallest little drop. Now, if you see me closing one eye, it's just, so I don't know if you can even see that little drop. It's because I've got double vision from Graves' disease. I should have just done the fingertips, shouldn't I? So I have actually already done this in the shower this morning, but I thought I'd go over and do it again, since I'm actually doing the skincare now. It's better if you've got wet hands to actually get it to foam up. So my hands were probably a little bit dry. And it foams up a lot better in the shower. Anyway, not to worry, not to worry. I should have a little towel here as well, shouldn't I? Super organised tonight. It has been so long since, and after I told you guys to do your chin and your neck, I didn't do mine. But I did do it in the shower this morning, so it's not that big a drama. I haven't done a skincare routine on me for a very long time. And one thing I'm learning in part of my counselling course is, especially as women, we need to make sure that we pay attention to self-care. And that includes giving yourself a facial, looking after your skin, giving yourself a treat when you've completed a task that you've worked hard on. I've got water all over the table. I should have organised this a little bit better. It's just been so long since I've done a facial. Okay, so a new perfecting cream to smooth and plump skin, reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and helps prevent premature aging. So that is this one. Be helpful if I could see it. So I'm just going to do a little bit. So. Got a fairly mild smell. We should always massage up. We want to defy gravity, don't we, ladies? Okay, so next we've got the Hydrolyte Repair Lotion, which is that one. Sorry, it's not really showing it very well. So that one, to replenish and lock in lightweight moisture, strengthen skin barrier, and safeguard against the signs of aging. So this is the first time I've used any of this, so I do apologise if I'm closing one eye so I can see what I'm doing. I can't wear my glasses because it'd get in the road of my putting stuff on, wouldn't it? I think I was expecting something a little bit lighter, but it's nice. It's okay. And then we've got the Hydro Rich Repair Cream. So that's that one. I'm just going to use the end of a spoon to get some out. I've got to say, double vision is very frustrating. Although I get to see a double portion of everything, so I guess it's a good thing. No. Speak it out. A double portion of blessings. So this one replenishes and locks in the rich moisture, strengthen skin barrier and safeguards against signs of aging. Oh, I think I was only supposed to use one of them. So it's one or the other, and I've gone and used both. So this one is for normal to dry skin. The previous one was actually for combination oily skin. So I've gone and double moisturised, haven't I? It's going to be very interesting to see how I go over the next few weeks. So you can see the starting point of my face. My face has been very neglected for a very long time. So yeah, and I'll be going through and doing, I think that there's a spray in here of some sort. Skin Dew Refreshing Mist. So if this is what I think it is, it's similar to the replenishing mist I used to have with New Ways. So it's all good. It's very light mist, so it's not too startling. But yeah, so that's, and that wasn't on this list actually. Oh, that's the part of the brightening regime. I'll do that next time. So that's my first experience with Natrience. Yeah, feels okay, nothing terribly exciting. If you're looking for something really simple, then just using the basic body lotion is really nice as well. So just using the Enliven shower gel and the coconut butter body milk is beautiful. But yeah, this is nice. And we'll see how we go. So I do have a few wrinkles and I have a bit of redness that I've been noticing in my face lately. I seem to be having some reactions to a few things, but yeah, I'm on a lot of very interesting medications that I'm not enthusiastic about, but I have been really looking forward to trying this. So I got the complete pack that comes in the little bag, but I don't think you actually would need to get all of that. I've gotten it because I'm planning on doing skincare parties. So for the average person, you would only get what you would actually use. So that was the essential regime. And even that I did too much because I did both moisturisers. You only needed to do one or the other, and I did both. This is what happens when you don't have your glasses on. And there's also a little sunscreen as well, so that you can put in, which is very interesting. Apparently there's a whole heap of blue light protection in there or something. I'm not sure, but my skin feels nice. I don't need sunscreen because it's nighttime. And next time I do one, I will do one of the other regimes. So we've got, that was the essential regime. You only need 3 products for that. The brightening regime will probably be the next one that I do. And then we've got the firming regime and the clarifying regime. So yeah. So if you would like to try out some of these lovely products, send me a message, comment below, and we can organise a skincare party and play with some products with some friends. Generally speaking, it's probably a good idea to actually test it on the inside of your arm before you put it on your face, especially if you've got really sensitive skin, which I should have because I do have fairly sensitive skin. But yeah, that's basically my skincare done. Nice. Anyway, you have a great day, and I will catch you in the comments. Remember, let's make a difference together. Bless you.